Hi, this is Nicky, and I'm here to share messages that I get from Spirit for all of us who are all on this journey of love. And I have been away from my friend's hen do, and it's only like the second time that I've been on an aeroplane in about the last 5 or 6 years because of COVID and everything. And going away with, it was really nice to see everyone again. And yeah, so it was really lovely, and I'm back. So I want to do, it's just really nice to spend time again with people that, you know, like there were 10 of us, we're all good friends, but we haven't seen each other for a long time, and so just nice to have, and we certainly haven't been together as a group in, you know, forever really, but there were some amazing things, signs as always, and so even though in those, like, you know, wherever you are, there's always like this universe following you around to say, don't you forget, don't forget, don't forget. So I hope wherever you've been or whatever you've been doing over the last sort of 5-6 days, I think it is, that I hope that you've been okay. And recently I've had, you know, things come round, you know, I think this cycle of things coming round again. I've had people that have been with me right from the beginning of this channel come back round again. There's been, you know, like a few handfuls of people that have come back to me again, right from the beginning. So it means that, you know, and that thing about saying we're all still on this path. So it just says to me, well, I'm not the only one then that's here after sort of like 10 years. And yeah, there are times that I think, okay, that's so lovely and reassuring to know that I have, that we're all doing this together. Because sometimes, as we all know, it can be really challenging. And one of the things this weekend, out of the 10 girls that went, of course, I was the only single one. And, you know, there is that thing of just thinking, God, I'd just love to be with my twin in this actual physical realm, so can enjoy physical life, you know, can enjoy all of the things that us humans want to do on this planet. So there we go. So it's been ups and downs and everything in betweens, as always. So, but I just want to ask, okay, what does the Spirit want to tell us? And look at that, just as I was saying about things coming round, what is it? The one ring circus, the round. So it's number 15, and it's also the elephant. So the elephant is also the sign of Ganesha, Lord Ganesha, which is the god of removing obstacles. Now, the bonkers thing about this is, it happens to be the place where I went. One of the things about the place where I've just been, it has a huge mechanical elephant, and that's part of the appeal of this place. So how bizarre is that? And also, it's just so much about this. Elephants, they don't, you know, emotionally they need others, and we need connections. You know, we need, as a soul coming into this soulful experience, the reason why we chose to agree to be a twin is because our soul is reaching for more, to find more purpose in life, and sometimes, you know, that's a challenge, because it's sort of navigating beyond this physical realm into other realms, and not everyone, of course, is here to do that this time round. And so you are a bit of a lone wolf. And the elephant strives for connection, right? That's why we strive in these, you know, to find others that are like us in our tribe, which is why all of you coming to me I am so grateful for, because I know that I share the same story with you guys. So that's number 15. 1 and 5 is also number 6. 6 is the number of peace, love and harmony. But I'm going to read number 5. So the message from Spirit was, you are competent and capable. Independence is key now as you step into your journey today. Others may not have the vision or resources that you need. Recognize that all the wisdom you have acquired along the way makes you particularly competent and capable of moving forward with assurance. Self-reliance is important. I mean, you know, like the cards just always reflect what is exactly going on, and the sentiments and everything. You know, that needing to be resilient because you have to be on your own, and that is so much part of this path. And you know, most of the time we are confronted by our friends, our family, or you know, whatever it is, who aren't in who for the whole, you know, are in couples and or thruples or whatever their situation is. You know, it doesn't really, you know, but yeah, so this time to be on your own, independent, is really, really important. So another aspect to consider is creating and maintaining clear boundaries between you and another. Be discerning about your partnerships at this time. When you know who you are and have a healthy sense of where you end and others begin, you are able to enter into the best kind of relationships and will attract people who mirror back your wholeness. Interdependent relationships are always mutually supportive, stimulating, and transformative. You can achieve anything at this time. Yeah, you know, that just that self, it's only through times of being on our own that we can really, really, really understand what, you know, who we are as a person, and that's why we need to treasure that. So I'm going to read letter 15, of course, from the Divine Love Letter books, because 15 is what wants to come through. So, and all about independence. Yeah. So here we go. That's the message. Even though sometimes we might not want the independence, then just that letter is saying, look, it's for you to find your own boundary of who you are. Louis, sit down. Okay, so this is the message, letter 15, and it is this. So see, it is all happening. The divine energy, the third pillar of light, has worked its magic. It really is just a matter of belief and trust in that we have a divine life to live on earth. We are playing a role. We are divine workers, employees of love. That's the truth of the matter. We are physical bodies. We have physical flesh and bones. But our essence, our souls, our light is very much part of the divine plan. And that plan is to keep bringing us together, time after time, because we will explode in the true divine light of our souls. The sparks will fly. The energy will unite us in the divine purpose of our life on earth. Oh my God. Just as I was saying, you know, that's our purpose, you know, here is to I mean, just again, that is just so fitting with what I was saying. I mean, every time I'm blown away, I have to say, every time. So I will read the letter again because it's, again, as always, stunning. So see, it is all happening. The divine energy, the third pillar of light, has worked its magic. It really is just a matter of belief and trust in that we have a divine life to live on earth. We are playing a role. We are divine workers, employees of love. That's the truth of the matter. We are physical bodies. We have physical flesh and bones, but our essence, our souls, our light is very much part of the divine plan. And that plan is to keep bringing us together time after time, because we will explode in the true divine light of our souls. The sparks will fly. The energy will unite us in the divine purpose of our life on earth. Okay, well, as always, just absolutely gobsmacked that it is all about independence. It is all about setting boundaries for ourselves, learning the boundaries that we need to put in place, being independent, and knowing that that's all part of the purpose. You know, in order to find our purpose, we have to go out on our own and then be brought back together when the energy is right. And that's so much more than I can comprehend. And sometimes I do just live in my physical brain and just think, but I want a relationship now. But we are living that human experience. So, you know, if you've been feeling that vibe as well, then just know that you're not on your own. I feel it too, but at the same time, that guidance today, that I understand the independence, I understand why it's happening, and yeah, that's just given me a real boost to go, okay, back in the room. Remember the purpose. Remember the purpose is to bring this divine essence to the earth. All right, there we go. That's the message for today. I'll be back tomorrow. In the meantime, if you have ordered me if you've ordered or waiting for a service from me, then please know that I'm working on them over the next few days and over the weekend, and you'll hear from me shortly. Okay, all details on the link if you'd like to have any of my services, channelings, healings, Reikis, or a private reading. Then you receive the video over YouTube, and I would be more than happy to help. Okay, take care. Bye.